Okay, YouTubers, Tsquare here with Tsquare Talk. Surprise! We got the U.S. territory quarters. We just finished off the series with all the state quarters, and now I figure I'll show you guys the territories. I actually also picked these up. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find the other ones after the territories, state parks, and them. But let's take a look at the territories, see what you think. Okay, there are only 6 of these, so the first one is one of 6, and that's going to be Washington, D.C. Now these ones, I hadn't even looked at any of these. I bought the set, and I opened it up, but I never really sat and looked through any of them. So we're pretty much going through them together for the first time. Oh my word, more advertising. Huh. It's DC, the District of Columbia. Let me just take a minute here to look and see what this junk is. I'm going to say junk because to me, this guy ruined the coin collecting for the presidential dollars, when he basically pushed that they did not want to make more of the dollars because it was a waste of money for the presidential dollars, except for what they sell from the U.S. Mint at $50 a roll for a $25 roll of the quarters. So I was extremely unhappy. I know I spoke about this numerous times in the set, but then to see this and get slapped and see it irks me a little bit. I hope I didn't offend anybody by saying that is an Obama fan, maybe. It irked me when they got rid of that, because I had so much tied up into that set because of the rolls that I picked up. I picked up a lot of these rolls right here of the state quarters, but unfortunately I started them late, so I missed all the early ones because I was in the military when these first started, and when I was stationed over in the Middle East, I wasn't able to get the bankrolls like this sealed up. And I said, once the dollars started up, the presidential dollars, I said, I want to make sure that I get rolls of every one, and then at face value, and then maybe I can make a few bucks selling the sets later. And then to end up finding at state dollar, presidential dollar, number 21, they stopped. I was a little unhappy. But let's move on to the next one. And before I go on, I do apologize for ranting about the dollars, the dollar coins. It was such a nice thing to collect for kids and stuff, to where you could pass that on to your kids. And I have a child, so my little boy, some of y'all know that. And he loves coin collecting, so. But we'll move on here. The next one is number 2 of 6, and it's Puerto Rico. I actually went here on vacation when I graduated high school. My brother was stationed in Puerto Rico on the base. And I'm telling you, it was a great place to go. They weren't really a fan of Americans that much. They liked the base there. But they didn't really feel that they were getting enough money from the base. So they didn't really like us there that much, but I had a lot of fun there, and I didn't have no problems. So I guess this advertisement just talking about the Silver Eagle. A little bit there, and some other coins. Next up is Guam, number 3 of 6. This set was an amazing set. All these quarter deals that they had done, and I saw a comment saying they had done a similar one in Canada which I found pretty interesting. One of the subscribers had said that to me on one of the other ones, that they have the same similar set in Canada. They did a similar thing, so I thought that was pretty awesome. And I mean, it's great to get kids into coin collecting and give them pride in the country. Abraham Lincoln sets. I remember when them pennies came out. Actually, them pennies were pretty cool. Cool set. Next up is number 4 of 6, American Samoa. And let's take a look here. Don't really know anything about this. Never been there. Really ashamed to say I don't even know where it is. Population 57,000. If you've been here, let me know you've been here. Let me know what you think. Largest of the American Samoa Islands. Man, that's a ways away. And that was number 4 of 6. Next is number 5 of 6, the U.S. Virgin Islands. The U.S. Virgin Islands. I know I'm fixing to go on a cruise next month. I don't think we're going that far, though. I think we're just going to Cozumel and the Yucatan Peninsula. But another great one there. A lot of detail. And last is number 6 of 6, the Northern Mariana Islands. That's a pretty quarter with a lot of detail too. Commonwealth. That talks a little bit about the USS Indianapolis. That was a ship that sunk during war. That was a sad story. A lot of sailors died in that. And it even shows near where it is. I know that one was a little bit longer than normal. There was more in there than the other sets, so. But I really hope you enjoyed it. And that's it. Gonna put that box up, and I hope you enjoyed checking it out. Y'all take care. Have a great one.